Welcome to the third day. We're gonna get open in the body again. Remember, you got 100 to 128 ounces of water in you. You had a good night's sleep, and you either did your 20-minute walk before we start now, or you're gonna do it right after the session. All right, we're gonna continue and just start out in starfish, just like we did, and get some air. All right, so we lay out in starfish again. Open the legs up to a comfortable amount. Maybe that's not so much right now. It's not stretching, it's just opening. And then the arms lay out, palms up. We're just gonna capture some air before we start, and we're gonna let all that air out. Letting all the air out of your lungs is the best way to be able to get 100% refill. So we're gonna do that a few times, and we could breathe normal in between. We blow the air out again. And we refill. We can breathe normal, in and out through the nose. And we empty the lungs one more time. We're gonna go into child's pose. This is gonna be another signature move for us to open up the lower back. Let me show you how we do it again. So the big toes touch behind us. The knees open up as wide as the mat, or as just wide as comfortable. We send our butt back to our heels, and we let our arms crawl out straight, and we drop our heads. And remember, and that might be not where you're at all. You still might be 2 fists, 1 fist, the butt slightly or dramatically off the heels, or you're just sitting right here on your elbows. If any of those are the case, that's fine. What you're going for is an open child's pose. Fake it till you make it, but you are where you are. Let some air out in this position as well. Rest and settle in. Let's let all that air out again. Charging that blood, getting the body ready for some movement. And we come out into tabletop and we shake that out. We're gonna take it nice and chill, and we're just gonna sit back on our heels, see where our quads are getting to. The knees are opening up, the tops of the feet are opening up, and we're doing our best to sit here in perfect posture. That's shoulders back, chest out, head neutral. Again, that might not be where you're at. You might just have tight knees and quads and you need to lean over like this. You can't even really get your butt to those heels. We might not even be that close yet. Don't worry, you're in the perfect spot. This is where you want to be. You're just faking it till you make it. So stay in comfort zone, right? Don't press back if you don't have that range of motion yet. We're going to be going consistency, not intensity. So stick with it where it's comfortable. If you're already in perfect posture, these just happen to be some of the muscle groups that are open on you, you're good. If this is easy, you can open up the heels and let your butt drop through. It doesn't matter which position you're at right now, you're good. So we sit here, chest out, shoulders back. But now remember also, come out of this. Maybe you're sitting here, but you can't sit here too long. Come out, let it breathe, right? Consistency, not intensity. Letting that body open up. We're going to be here just a few more seconds. And we come into tabletop and shake that off. Nice little shake off. All right, let's swing our legs in front of us. We're sitting flat-legged, or trying to. Maybe these legs are a little bent because they're too tight to lay straight. That's all right. So if they're coming off a little bit, that's what we're trying to solve. Maybe you could only lean a little bit to open up the hamstrings. That's fine. Maybe you want to use the hands behind you to help that out. That's fine. Wherever you're at is where you're at. You could also just let your hands slide down your legs until you feel that tension where you got to open up. Otherwise, reach forward, let the head drop, and you might even add a little micro rock to this. Your back can be against a chair, or it can be against the wall, or you can just have your hands back and supporting you. Also remember, always have that water nearby. We always got to be hydrated, right? 100 ounces to 128 ounces every day, keeping those muscles, that skin hydrated. Come out of this whenever you need, and then come right back into it. Find your comfort zone and hang there. We'll be here just a little longer. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lean back. Shake that off. There we go, there we go. We're going to cruise to tabletop right now and let the back open up in cat-cow. Let the spine do some more breathing. This is another one we'll be doing on the regular, so get used to it. It's good for the spine, and it feels good too. It's not a hard thing to get used to. And now remember, cat-cow is palms right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips, and we breathe in for cow as we drop the belly, arch the back, look up towards the ceiling, and we blow out through the mouth for cat. Chin to the chest, hips move towards the forehead, and I'm pressing my shoulder blades up to the ceiling. Now, follow your breath. In for cow. Out for cat. In for cow. out for cat. Let's keep this for a bit. And sometimes the spine doesn't have a lot of movement when we first start, right? It's locked up. It doesn't even know its job of the vertebrae. So take your time. If not much is moving, the back's kind of staying straight and it's more your head, that's fine. It'll open up. Breathe in for cow, out for cat. We're going to go through this a few more times. And we shake that off, feeling the body get loose. We're gonna now go to our side, lay in a comfy position, and let the quad open. So I lay my left arm out, I lay my head on my bicep, my legs are straight, and I reach back and I grab a foot. I try to keep my knees together. Now, this might not be you. You might be reaching for this foot and can't get it, can't really reach it. No problem, this is where you're at. This is what you're trying to do. You can't get the knee back. You can't even really grab the foot. Maybe you can barely grab the shin. This is fine. This is where we start. Find your comfort zone. What we're going for is right here. And you're just gonna fake it till you make it. So we lay here, whatever our grab is, maybe that's our grab. Staying in comfort zone, coming out of it if you need to. No big deal, we're just starting. It's all about opening up first, getting that body comfortable, getting it free from injury zones. There we go. Getting the body out of harm's way first, right? We'll be here a little longer. Keep it in comfort zone. Come out of it if you need to. And we switch and go over to the other side. We're going to get the other leg now. Same thing on the other side. I lay on my arm. I reach back best I can for that foot. And I just hold. I just hold and I lay here. Whatever this grab is, wherever we're at with this grab, we might not be able to get it. We're right here when we do. And we're just attempting. It's third day, right? Go. Come at it if you need. Can let all that air out a few times. Charging that blood. Again, don't feel any discouragement if you're not in that pose yet or even close to not being in that pose. That's fine. It's fine. We're on our third day, right? Best you got. Just a little longer. And we let go. We shake that off. Let's come back up to kneeling. Again, letting those quads breathe a little bit. Come at it if you need. Maybe you're leaning forward, hands here, or you're in perfect posture, just sitting fine. Give a few breaths through this. And we can come out of that and shake that off in tabletop. Excellent. Let's come back down to our backs. Got you moving all around here. And we're gonna lay back flat again. What we're gonna go for is an IT band stretch. And what that is I bring my knee up, I grab my knee, and then I reach under the arch of my foot and I pull it back. This is the IT band right here. This is always tightening up and will always be untightening it. There you go. Again, these reaches, maybe you got the knee, maybe you got right here, maybe you can just grab right here. Your body's tight, we're just starting, don't get discouraged. We'll be holding this one for just a bit longer. And we let that one go. And we got our best attempt on the other one. Left knee comes up. I grab, I reach under the arch, or I try, and I pull that towards my chest, opening up IT band, butt, or wherever you feel it. You might be so tight you feel this in all sorts of spots. And we're doing our best. Maybe we got it, maybe not quite, but we're doing our best. Go. That water on board, proper rest. Our walks. This is the recipe, right? I'm going to hold this just a little longer. And we let go and we shake that out. Excellent, excellent. We're gonna interlace our fingers behind our head. We bring one knee up and we let that lay out. Little half-sided opener here on the hip flexor. We're going to be here not too much longer. We'll keep some of these poses moving today. And we switch. Next leg comes in and falls open. Let me give you another angle real quick. That's what you're hanging in. Letting that hip flexor open up easy. And we bring that one in, shaking those off. And now we bend both knees. We can put our palms out, palms up, facing the sky. And we're going to open up that lower back. So the feet stack, the knees are together, and it goes down to the left as I look right. And the next side, feet stack, knees go right, head looks left. Palms facing up from the floor. Letting some air out will help us relax. Knees come up to center. And we're going to do this a little different. Now my left leg comes up. Give you another angle on here. My left leg comes up. It comes over the right. And now everything comes down to the left as I look right. Just a deeper stretch of what we're doing with a little bit of a weight of a leg to help out. This should feel nice and good. If it doesn't or it gets intense, take it down a notch or come out of it. And the next side. Now the right comes over the left, and this all comes down to the right, and my head looks left. A little deeper stretch. Remember, stay in comfort zone. Come out of it if you need to. Don't worry where you're at or where you're feeling it yet. This is all good stuff for you. We're just opening everything up and keeping it safe. And we come out of that, bring our knees side by side again, shaking it off a little bit. And now we interlace our fingers behind our head again and let the knees fall open to each side. Nice little butterfly openers. We're going to be here for a bit so we can let some air out and get some blood oxygenated. Get some oxygen in the blood. Can let the air out again. And we let the air out one more time. And we shake that off. And we come up to seated. You can have the hands behind you like this. Legs are going to be open a bit. Let me give you another angle here. So I got my hands behind me, my feet in front of me. I can scooch my butt back, and I'm just going to hang between my bent legs. I'm going to get my feet flat on the ground, and I'm just going to hang through. I can also grab my ankles and just add a little sway. Maybe this is too intense for you, and you need your hands behind the back to do this. This is all right. That'll work. Whatever feels the best, go for it. Don't get too intense. You can let the head drop. Come out of it when you need, right? Let's just let the head roll a bit down here. Again, maybe your hands are behind you, letting this help. Hands on the floor or lay on your back if anything gets too intense, right? We stay in comfort zone. A couple more seconds. And relax, let the feet go forward. Support yourself. Shake out those legs. All right. And now let's open them up. We open them up on the floor as wide as they can comfortably open. I don't feel a big tightness right here. I'm not putting them out as much as I can. My hands slide out and I drop my head, or I can just let my head go, my hands on the floor, or these can be behind me supporting me, right? Whatever feels the best. Let me give you another view here. Hands are behind me in support. They're in front of me in support. They're on my legs in support. Whatever feels right. Let the head hang and roll. Five, four, three, two, and one. Let's open up the Achilles and the calves before we end in child's pose. Let me turn this around for you, give you a better angle. With the walking you're doing, we're always going to be loosening these Achilles, right? So we're in tabletop. I bring my right foot about halfway up the other calf. I got the ball of my foot in and I lean back. But notice my heel's not touching. I'll give you another angle. My hands are on the ground, making this perfectly comfortable. I got all the support and balance I need. And we're just going to hang here. Let that open up with that heel up. If you can put the heel all the way down, then your foot's probably too far forward. Bring it back. Let that open up and feel good. Because if you haven't hit your walk yet before the session, you'll be hitting your walk right after. So let's get you ready, shall we? Here we go. Opening up the body, keeping it safe from injury. And even though things might feel like they're locked up right now, like there's no room for them to stretch, don't even worry about it. That's your muscles' defense. It'll open, it'll relax. Next foot. Let me give you another angle. Left comes up halfway through the shin, and now I'm opening up my left Achilles, my left calf. Hands are right here keeping me chill. Let me control my lean. Just a bit longer. And shake that off. We're going to end in child's pose. Big toes touch behind me. The knees are open. And I scoot my arms straight up the mat. Let my forehead come to the floor. Or again, we're at where we're at. 2 fists, 1 fist, elbows, wherever it's comfortable, and opening up the best. And we can come out of it. All right, day 3 down. I'll see you tomorrow on day 4. Good work every day. Your water, your sleep, your walks, and meeting here. That's the recipe. Have a good one.